We are back. We had a good show tonight with Harvey Coleman. Thank you. Lily Palmer. Oh, Larry Ganton. Bobby Kelton. This is a crazed group tonight.
Good group.
Well, I think what it is, you're so happy to see something on television that's not a political speech, or somebody running for office. Until next year, we wait for that. My first guest, the first time I saw this young man, I've not met him yet, was several months ago. I was watching television one night, and I saw this charming young man come on television talking about a show coming up, and I didn't exactly put it together. He's only 10 years old, but he's got a lot of confidence far beyond his years, and his name is Gary Coleman. He's starring in a new comedy series on NBC called Different Strokes, which premiered last week and will air tomorrow at 8 p.m. Would you welcome Gary Coleman? You came out like a cannon shot. Somebody, you couldn't wait to get out here. How are you?
Fine.
Yeah, you're looking good. You comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love the seats.
You love the seats? Yeah, well, we try to... We want you to feel comfortable. We've never met, have we?
No.
Did you know who I am at all?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, now, you're only 10 years old. You know, folks don't let you stay up really this late, do they, and watch The Tonight Show?
Well, on Fridays.
Yeah?
That's when it comes on Fridays.
Yeah, so you have seen me before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice show.
Thank you, Gary. Now, how long you been working? You're just 10 years old.
5 years, practically.
5 years, huh? Mm-hmm. What's the first thing you did at 5 years?
Oh, I started with fashion shows for a local department store, then some steelwork, and then my first commercial, which was a McDonald's commercial.
It was? Mm-hmm. How much can I ask you, if you don't mind, how much you got paid for that? Is that pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good pay? Mm-hmm. You go to McDonald's often?
Yes.
You do? Okay. wanted to make sure. So you made other commercials too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't grow up here in Hollywood, though, I understand. You're not, you're back in Illinois somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah? You Illinois here?
Oh, there's a few of us up there.
Yeah, there's a few around. You just loosen up, Gary. I know the name of the town, Zion.
Yeah.
Zion, Illinois. Now, where's Zion, Illinois?
6 miles from Kenosha.
6 miles from Kenosha.
3 miles from the state line.
Yeah?
It has the famous cookie factory there.
Famous cookie factory.
And the famous nuclear plant you heard so much controversy over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a birth certificate on you? I'd like to...
No, I don't.
How do you stand on nuclear energy, Gary? I mean,
Well, I've read in the newspapers and everything that there was a Zion march, a march in Zion. And
that's right.
They're marching the nuclear plant and everything.
Yeah.
They're afraid that it might blow up one of these days.
Yeah.
I said, so what? It'll blow up. That's the end of Illinois.
That's the end of Illinois. Easy come, easy go, right, Gary?
One blows up, all of them blow up.
That's right. It's like a chain reaction, so might as well build them anyway, huh?
Yeah.
So you grew up back there, went to school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now, when did you come out here to Hollywood?
It's been so long, I forgot.
Yeah, time passes so quickly as you get along.
I just count the shows. This is my 5th show, so I say I've been out here, 5 weeks.
5 weeks, yeah. Mm-hmm. Are any other your family in the entertainment business at all?
No.
Yeah, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No. Just cousins and aunts and uncles and all these other people.
Yeah. Well, do you have some friends your own age that you get to chum around with and play with?
Yes.
Yeah. Now tell me a little bit about the show. It's on tomorrow night, and it's called
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
But you forgot the name already?
No. Well, see, as you get older, Gary, sometimes the mind starts to You don't remember things, you see, when you're as young as you are. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about the show, how you got it, and?
Well, as I understand, there's going to be a clip shown on the show tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna show a clip.
I think it's the one where I scare the dickens out of Mrs. Garrett.
Uh-huh.
And their room. I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
When I did the first show, my brother, who was another star in the show,
Yeah.
was not supposed to like it here. You know, we're supposed to try and leave the first day we get there.
Oh, I see.
And well, I like it there, and he wanted to leave, but now, as we're getting into getting into more shows,
Right.
and into each day,
Right.
he starts to liven up to the room and the place, you know.
Uh-huh.
Everything matches in this place, except we have wild clothes, so we kind of
Yeah.
interrelate to this place.
Yeah. Interrelate to the place.
Yeah.
You told me the kid was coming out with an all-day sucker. You didn't tell me he was coming out. You're a very bright young man. Where'd you go to school? In Zion?
Yeah.
And you still go to school out here?
Yeah, just set school, 3 hours.
That's right. They have to have somebody on the set,
It's
don't they?
mighty funny, though. I can get more done in 3 hours than I can do in 8 hours of school. Maybe because I switch, and maybe because they're designated times to do everything, and there's not a chance to finish anything.
Yeah.
I have to switch in the afternoon and in the morning. In the morning, I switch 3 times.
Yeah.
And this is just 5th grade. In the
Yeah.
morning, I just switch 3 times, and in the afternoon, I switch twice.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
I would say social studies and science.
You have a
and
very-
English.
And English. You have very good vocabulary. You must read a lot.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I read a lot, but considering the scripts and everything that I read, that don't count. I read the newspaper every once in a while.
Uh-huh.
That don't count either.
That doesn't count either. Okay, we're
I
gonna...
don't read anything at any time.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say. It's time for a commercial.
Yeah. What night are you available as guest host? Would you like to do a show like this?
Well, with all the laughing and cheering I hear,
Yeah,
quite possibly. Yeah.
quite possibly.
That wasn't an answer.
No, I know it wasn't an answer. We'll discuss this at some designated time.
Oh, you're picking up.
I'm picking on, yeah. Somebody put a ringer in on me. We're going to do this. We're coming right back. Then we're going to show the clip and we'll talk some more. Welcome back. If you just joined us, I'm being interviewed by Gary Coleman, who is to my right here, who's got a show that's on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on NBC. And you were listening to the band. Do you like to dance?
Oh, yeah. Well, not literally dance, but
You like to get up and kind of move with it, huh?
try anyway.
Yeah. Do you have an allowance every week? Do they give you a certain amount of money each week to spend on whatever you want to do?
Yeah.
What do you spend it on?
Oh, my model train hobby.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind?
Have a nice big 4x8 board at home. Not this home, but
Yeah,
at
back-
my home in Illinois.
Back in Zion.
I'm trying to start a line up railroad out here, one I can set up
Yeah.
every, time I want to play with it.
Right.
Let's see. I've got practically, fair figure, I would say. I would say about $8,000 invested in my railroad now. Practically.
Yeah, that's a nice little model train set there.
Little.
No, I mean, it's big I meant when I
Yeah.
was being facetious there. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably right. Now, we're going to look at a little, I think we got about a minute of your show tomorrow. Where does this scene take place, do you know?
In in my bedroom, and
you-
as I said before, I'm going to scare the dickens.
Really?
Her howl is going to come right out of her mouth.
Okay.
Because this time in this show, she was scared. She didn't even, expect
Yeah.
this. She knew I was going to jump out the closet at her.
Yeah. So you're going to scare her here?
Yeah.
Okay, watch the monitor, and this is a little bit of
Where
different.
is it?
It's right over here, right over here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You like to do practical jokes like that?
Oh, yeah.
Scare people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I did that show,
Yeah.
I've been scaring the heck out of everybody.
Out of everybody, huh? Yeah. You seem pretty outgoing. Are you ever shy at all around people when they make over you? And
No.
you're not, huh? How about young lady friends?
Yeah.
You have?
No.
Not at this age, huh?
No.
You think about that?
No.
Getting married sometime?
No.
You don't?
No.
If only I could have been that definite at that age. Yes. When you know at 10, you're ahead of the game.
Well, kids, they aren't kids.
No, you're right. Yeah, you grow up a lot faster. A lot
Yeah.
faster.
Well, I don't grow, but I grow in the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about the birds and the bees?
No. I don't want to know either.
That's... Yeah, you may be right there, too, Gary. We just had an election all over this country yesterday.
Yeah.
Would you like to...
I didn't.
You didn't...
No.
No, I mean, would you like to ever grow up and be a politician?
No.
Run for office of
No.
any kind? Wouldn't you like to be president of the United States?
No.
Why not?
Just me.
That's all?
Just me. Just my, how would I say, mellow comedy actor self.
Melody, comedy actor self. In other words, you just want to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to hear people laugh.
Yeah. Well, you're a funny young man.
Wow, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. How old were you when you knew that you could get laughs? Was it in school?
No.
No?
I think it was around the age of, well, it wasn't really jokes that I did.
Right.
It's just things that I did. Excuse me?
Yeah, you
That
were-
was a, yeah.
What'd you do?
But anyway.
Yeah.
I think at the age of 8, I didn't do any jokes or anything.
Yeah.
It's just things I did to make my mom and dad laugh.
Right.
What's a fly doing in here?
I don't know. I'll have the place fumigated immediately. Probably dropped in from the Gong Show. I don't know what you're doing in here, Gary. I was just admiring your clothes there during the commercial. You dress very sharp. Now, do you pick out your own clothes?
Well, I had it out with my mom this morning, I hate to say.
You had it out with your mom, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't she like it, or you wanted to wear this, or what?
She wanted to have me wear my best clothes to this show. And I said, why? Not to be offensive.
No, you
Not
weren't.
to be offensive.
Oh, no, I know. It wasn't offensive at all, but... No
not to
sense.
be offensive. I just,
No
thought
sense in dressing
I might
up
as well
or-
wear the same thing I wore yesterday in rehearsal. at
Sure,
this
well, that's pretty...
fifth show that we're doing.
Yeah.
And she got all upset and everything.
I think it looks very nice.
She made me feel bad.
Well, I'm sorry. That's a little corduroy, isn't it?
Yes. I
I-
mean, after all. But anyway, that's enough of that. This
Yeah.
is serious.
This is serious stuff. Yeah.
But anyway, she cooled down after about an hour.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't really,
Yeah.
such a big thing to get up upset about.
Yeah.
And I said to Mom, because she was in the bathroom and she was all dressed up and everything.
Yeah.
I looked at her and I thought in my mind, well, gee whiz, she looking like nothing and here I am all dressed up.
That's telling Mom, all right.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, I see. Excuse me.
But anyway, I thought these people and you and him or anybody else that's here, like the band,
Yeah.
I thought they wanted to see me, not my clothes.
You're absolutely
That's what
right.
I said.
Yeah. That's the way to look at
That's the famous quote that I like out of my George Washington Carver book.
it. Was that the famous quote? People want to see
I
me,
read
not
the
the
book.
clothes.
He's the guy that invented the peanut, make all these different things out of peanuts.
You're absolutely
and
right.
Sweet potatoes.
You're absolutely right. You know your history pretty good.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, Gary, I want to wish you much luck on the show. I hope it's a big hit for you.
Thank you.
And I hope you come back and see us again some night. Okay?
Well, if they want me to.
Yeah, if they shove you over. Thank you, Gary. See you soon. I certainly handled him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Boy, when you're in charge and you know what you're doing, it's so easy to handle kids.
Yeah, you brought him out of his shell, all right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be a little reluctant there, but
Well,
I can coax you.
Clever questions will do that.
Yeah.
Whew. You want to fold it up and we'll leave right now?
Now we're going to have dumb Harvey Corman coming out. We'll be right back after this.